Welcome to Hollywood Celebrity 1960s, where we take a nostalgic trip through the golden age of film and television. In today's episode, we're revisiting the classic TV show Happy Days, 1974, and exploring the beloved characters who brought this iconic series to life. We'll compare how they looked then, their ages at the time, and where they are now. Join us as we uncover the real names and current statuses of the stars who made Happy Days one of the most cherished sitcoms in television history. Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli, often referred to as the Fonz, is a beloved character from the hit TV show Happy Days, 1974. Known for his leather jacket, motorcycle, and iconic IE catchphrase, Fonzie became the epitome of cool in American pop culture. A skilled mechanic and high school dropout with a heart of gold, Fonzie was a mentor to Richie Cunningham and a loyal friend to the gang. At the time the show debuted, Henry Winkler, who played Fonzie, was 29 years old, even though the character was portrayed as being in his early 20s. Henry Winkler, born on October 30, 1945, is currently 80 years old. An accomplished actor, producer, director, and author, Winkler's portrayal of Fonzie earned him 2 Golden Globe Awards and established him as a household name. Beyond Happy Days, Winkler has had a prolific career, with roles in films like The Waterboy and TV shows such as Barry, where he won an Emmy Award. He is also a successful author, co-writing the Hank Zipzer children's book series. Winkler is celebrated not just for his versatility in entertainment, but also for his advocacy for learning disabilities, drawing from his own experiences with dyslexia. Richie Cunningham, played by Ron Howard, is the wholesome, all-American teenager at the heart of Happy Days, 1974. Known for his red hair, plaid shirts, and optimistic outlook, Richie is a bright and ambitious young man who often finds himself navigating the ups and downs of adolescence alongside his friends and family. As the series' moral compass and narrator, Richie's experiences represent the essence of growing up in 1950s America. When the show premiered, Ron Howard was 20 years old, perfectly embodying the character's youthful charm and earnest demeanor. Ron Howard, born on March 1, 1954, is currently 71 years old. From a child star in The Andy Griffith Show to a leading man in Happy Days, Howard transitioned seamlessly into a legendary filmmaker. He has directed critically acclaimed films such as Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, which won him 2 Academy Awards, The Da Vinci Code, and Cinderella Man. Howard co-founded Imagine Entertainment, a production company behind iconic projects like Arrested Development and Friday Night Lights. His contributions to cinema and television have solidified his legacy as one of Hollywood's most respected directors and producers. Chachi Arcola, introduced later in Happy Days as Fonzie's younger cousin, quickly became a fan favorite. Played by Scott Baio, Chachi is a charming and slightly mischievous teenager who often seeks Fonzie's advice while navigating his own adventures. Known for his trademark wah 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 catchphrase and his romance with Joni Cunningham, Chachi brought youthful energy to the show. When Scott Baio joined the cast in 1977, he was just 16 years old, perfectly fitting the role of the lovable and ambitious teen with dreams of stardom. Scott Baio, born on September 22, 1960, is currently 65 years old. Best known for his breakout role as Chachi, Baio later starred in the successful spin-off Joni Loves Chachi and the sitcom Charles in Charge. He also had roles in films like Bugsy Malone and appeared in TV series such as Diagnosis, Murder. Beyond acting, Baio has worked as a director and producer in television. Despite controversies in recent years, his contributions to 1970s and 1980s pop culture remain significant, as he remains a nostalgic figure for fans of classic TV. Roger Phillips, portrayed by Ted McGinley, was introduced in the later seasons of Happy Days as the gym teacher and guidance counselor at Jefferson High School. He is also Marion Cunningham's nephew, stepping in as a mentor figure after Richie and Joni moved on from the series. Roger is a kind, reliable, and affable character, often helping the younger characters navigate challenges. When Ted McGinley joined the cast in 1980, he was 22 years old, bringing a fresh dynamic to the ensemble with his youthful energy and approachable demeanor. Ted McGinley, born on May 30, 1958, is currently 67 years old. Known for his versatility, McGinley has had a steady career in television and film. Beyond Happy Days, he is famous for his roles in Married with Children, where he played Jefferson Darcy, and The Love Boat. He also appeared in the cult favorite series Revenge of the Nerds and the satirical comedy Dynasty. McGinley's ability to seamlessly integrate into long-running series earned him the reputation of a show savior. His work across decades has established him as a reliable and enduring presence in Hollywood. Jenny Piccolo, played by Kathy Silvers, is Joni Cunningham's outgoing and mischievous best friend on Happy Days. Introduced in the later seasons, Jenny is known for her bold personality, sharp wit, and penchant for getting Joni into humorous situations. Her character adds a lively energy to the show, often pushing the boundaries of teenage mischief. When Kathy Silvers joined the cast in 1980, she was 19 years old, perfectly embodying Jenny's free-spirited and confident demeanor, which resonated with audiences. Kathy Silvers, born on May 27, 1961, is currently 64 years old. After her role on Happy Days, she appeared in the sitcom Foley Square and voiced characters in animated series like Sesame Street. Beyond acting, Silvers authored Happy Days Healthy Living, sharing insights about wellness and nutrition. She later transitioned into a career promoting healthy lifestyles and organic products, becoming an advocate for natural health. While she stepped away from Hollywood, Silvers remains beloved for her iconic role on Happy Days, and her work continues to inspire fans of the classic show and health-conscious individuals alike. Marion Cunningham, affectionately known as Mrs. C, is the warm, loving, and slightly sassy matriarch of the Cunningham family in Happy Days. She is the quintessential 1950s housewife, providing guidance and support to her children, Richie and Joni, and serving as a steady presence in her husband Howard's life. Her nurturing personality and occasional humorous remarks made her a beloved character. Marion Ross, who portrayed her, was 46 years old when the show premiered, bringing depth and charm to the role that resonated with audiences for over a decade. Marion Ross, born on October 25, 1928, is currently 97 years old. A versatile and talented actress, Ross enjoyed a career spanning over 6 decades. While Happy Days cemented her legacy, she also appeared in notable films such as Operation Petticoat and The Evening Star and guest-starred in numerous TV shows, including The Love Boat and Gilmore Girls. She received 2 Primetime Emmy nominations for her role as Mrs. Cunningham. Beyond acting, Ross authored her memoir, My Days, Happy and Otherwise, reflecting on her career and personal life. As a celebrated figure in television history, Ross's contributions to the entertainment industry remain iconic. Howard Cunningham, fondly referred to as Mr. C, is the level-headed and loving patriarch of the Cunningham family in Happy Days. As the owner of Cunningham Hardware, Howard is a hard-working businessman who values family above all. He serves as a moral compass for his children, Richie and Joni, while often sharing humorous and heartfelt moments with his wife, Marion. With his warm demeanor and gentle wisdom, Mr. C became a relatable father figure for viewers. Tom Bosley, who played Howard, was 46 years old when the series began, perfectly embodying the character's grounded and paternal qualities. Tom Bosley, born on October 1, 1927, passed away on October 19, 2010, at the age of 83. A versatile actor with a career spanning stage, television, and film, Bosley earned a Tony Award for his performance in the Broadway musical Fiorello, before gaining fame on Happy Days. His other notable roles include Sheriff Amos Tupper on Murder, She Wrote, and Father Frank Dowling in the Father Dowling Mysteries. Known for his affable and approachable screen presence, Bosley was a beloved figure in the entertainment world. His work left a lasting impact, and he remains celebrated for his contributions to classic television. Marcia Sims is a recurring character on Happy Days, portrayed as a waitress at Arnold's Drive-In. She is known for her friendly demeanor and sharp sense of humor, often interacting with the show's main characters during their hangouts at the popular diner. Marcia's presence added a touch of light-hearted charm to the scenes at Arnold's. Beatrice Colin, the actress who played Marcia, was 25 years old when the show debuted, bringing warmth and charisma to the role that resonated with fans of the series. Beatrice Colin, born on January 10, 1948, passed away on November 18, 1999, at the age of 51. A talented actress, Colin is fondly remembered for her work on Happy Days and her role as Etta Candy in the 1970s Wonder Woman TV series. She also appeared in various films and television shows, including Kojak and The Odd Couple. Known for her comedic timing and engaging screen presence, Colin was a versatile performer. Despite her untimely passing, her contributions to television have left a lasting impression, and she remains cherished by fans of classic TV series. Potsie Weber, played by Anson Williams, is one of Richie Cunningham's best friends in Happy Days. Potsie is a lovable, somewhat naive character with a passion for music, often performing with Richie and their band. Known for his upbeat personality and occasional cluelessness, Potsie provides comic relief while also showing genuine care for his friends. His nickname comes from his childhood love for making pottery. When Happy Days premiered, Anson Williams was 25 years old, bringing an endearing mix of charm and humor to the role. Anson Williams, born on September 25, 1949, is currently 76 years old. After gaining fame as Potsie, he transitioned into a successful career behind the camera, directing episodes of popular TV shows like Melrose Place, Beverly Hills, 90210, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Williams also co-wrote and directed educational and motivational programs, sharing his insights and experiences. In addition to his entertainment work, he is an entrepreneur, credited with inventing Alert Drops, a product to combat drowsy driving. Williams's career spans decades, and his contributions as both an actor and director continue to be recognized in the entertainment industry. Ralph Malph, portrayed by Don Most, is one of Richie Cunningham's closest friends in Happy Days. Known for his quick wit and penchant for telling corny jokes, Ralph is the group's resident comedian, often lightening the mood with his humor. While he occasionally comes across as a bit full of himself, Ralph has a kind heart and is a loyal friend to Richie, Potsie, and Fonzie. When the show premiered, Don Most was 20 years old, bringing an infectious energy and comedic timing to the character, which endeared him to fans. Don Most, born on August 8, 1953, is currently 72 years old. After Happy Days, Most expanded his career to include roles in films such as EDTV and appearances on TV shows like Glee and The Bold and the Beautiful. In addition to acting, Most pursued a passion for music, performing as a big band and swing singer, showcasing his vocal talents. He also ventured into directing, helming independent films like Moolah. Known for his versatility, Most continues to entertain audiences through acting, music, and directing, maintaining a connection with fans of his classic work on Happy Days. Arnold, the friendly and somewhat quirky owner of Arnold's Drive-In on Happy Days, became a beloved character known for his humorous interactions with the show's main characters. Played by Pat Morita, Arnold was often seen offering advice or light-hearted banter while managing the diner, which served as a central hangout spot for Richie, Fonzie, and the rest of the gang. Morita's portrayal of Arnold brought warmth and comic charm to the series. When he first appeared on Happy Days, Pat Morita was 42 years old, delivering a role that combined both humor and heart. Pat Morita, born on June 28, 1932, passed away on November 24, 2005, at the age of 73. He achieved international fame for his portrayal of Mr. Miyagi in the Karate Kid series, a role that earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Morita also had a notable career in television, including his role as Arnold on Happy Days and later starring in The Mystery of the Rubies and Sanford and Son. His diverse career spanned over 5 decades, and his portrayal of characters that blended wisdom and humor left a lasting legacy. Morita's work continues to inspire generations of actors and fans. Al Del Vecchio, portrayed by Al Molinaro, is a recurring character on Happy Days, taking over the role of the owner of Arnold's Drive-In after the departure of Arnold. Al is a warm-hearted, slightly absent-minded but lovable character who becomes a fixture in the gang's daily hangouts. His interactions with the show's main characters, especially Fonzie, bring a unique charm to the series. When Molinaro first appeared on Happy Days, he was 47 years old, adding an older, more grounded character to the ensemble. Al Molinaro, born on June 24, 1919, passed away on October 29, 2015, at the age of 96. Known for his long career in television, Molinaro's most famous role was as Al Del Vecchio. He also appeared in The Odd Couple and The Family. His career spanned decades, with roles in both TV and film, and he was a fixture in American pop culture. Later in life, Molinaro took on roles in commercials, including a popular stint for a fast food chain. Though he is best remembered for his work on Happy Days, his broad career in television and film continues to earn him lasting recognition. Joni Cunningham, portrayed by Erin Moran, is Richie's younger sister on Happy Days. Known for her sweet and innocent demeanor, Joni grows up on the show, often navigating the ups and downs of adolescence with her family and friends. As the younger sibling in the Cunningham family, Joni's storylines explored themes of dating, family, and self-discovery. When Happy Days first aired, Erin Moran was 13 years old, bringing authenticity and charm to the role of Joni, who became one of the most beloved characters in the series. Erin Moran, born on October 18, 1960, tragically passed away on April 22, 2017, at the age of 56. She achieved fame as Joni Cunningham and later reprised the role in the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. Despite her early success, Moran struggled with personal challenges, including issues with typecasting and financial difficulties. However, her role in Happy Days continues to be her most iconic, and she remains fondly remembered by fans of the show. Moran's career also included appearances in films and guest spots on TV shows, but she is best remembered for her impact on television as Joni. Ashley Pfister, portrayed by Linda Pearl, is a character who was introduced in the later seasons of Happy Days. She is a love interest of Fonzie, bringing a new dynamic to his character. Ashley is a sophisticated and independent woman, which contrasts with Fonzie's more rugged persona. Their relationship develops over several episodes, adding a romantic storyline to the series. Linda Pearl was 27 years old when she joined Happy Days, bringing maturity and elegance to the character of Ashley, who became a memorable part of the show's later years. Linda Pearl, born on September 2, 1955, is currently 70 years old. Pearl has had a long and varied career in television, film, and theater. She is known for her roles on shows such as Happy Days, The Office, and Matlock. Pearl has also appeared in numerous films, including Summer Solstice and The Marriage Fool. In addition to acting, she is a talented singer and has appeared in various musical productions. Pearl's career continues to thrive, and she remains a respected actress, with a wealth of experience across multiple genres in entertainment. K.C. Cunningham, portrayed by Crystal Bernard, is Joni Cunningham's cousin who appears in the later seasons of Happy Days. K.C. is a free-spirited, fun-loving character who quickly becomes a part of the Cunningham family dynamic. With her playful personality, she adds a new layer to the show's young female characters, often getting involved in various lighthearted situations. When Crystal Bernard joined Happy Days, she was 21 years old, bringing a youthful energy and charm to the role, which resonated with fans during the series' later years. Crystal Bernard, born on September 30, 1961, is currently 64 years old. After her role as K.C. Cunningham, Bernard became widely known for her portrayal of Helen Chapel on Wings, a role she played for 8 seasons. In addition to acting, Bernard is a talented singer and songwriter, releasing several albums and performing in various music genres. She also appeared in films such as Slumber Party Massacre 2 and The Last Best Year. Bernard's diverse career in television, film, and music has made her a versatile and enduring figure in the entertainment industry. Leopold "Flip" Phillips, portrayed by Billy Warlock, is a character introduced in the later seasons of Happy Days. Flip is a charming and athletic high school student who initially works as a lifeguard at the local pool. He soon becomes part of the main group of friends, often involved in their adventures and humorous situations. With his good looks and confident attitude, Flip stands out as a heartthrob on the show. When Billy Warlock joined Happy Days, he was 19 years old, bringing a youthful energy to the role, which became a hit with viewers during the show's final seasons. Billy Warlock, born on March 26, 1961, is currently 64 years old. After his role as Flip Phillips, Warlock went on to star in several successful TV shows, most notably Baywatch as Eddie Kramer. He also appeared in Days of Our Lives and had roles in films such as The Killing Time and My Father the Hero. Beyond acting, Warlock has become a versatile figure in the entertainment world, also gaining recognition for his work as a producer and director. His career continues to thrive in both television and film, solidifying his place in pop culture. Heather Pfister, portrayed by Heather O'Rourke, is a character introduced in the later seasons of Happy Days. Heather is a sweet and slightly shy young woman who briefly dates Richie Cunningham. Her character adds a romantic subplot to the series, as Richie navigates his relationships with girls. When O'Rourke played Heather, she was just 7 years old, and though her role on Happy Days was small, it marked an important moment in her early career, showcasing her charm and potential as an actress in the television industry. Heather O'Rourke, born on December 27, 1975, tragically passed away on February 1, 1988, at the age of 12. She is best remembered for her iconic role as Carol and Freeling in Poltergeist, 1982, a role that earned her widespread recognition and a lasting place in horror film history. O'Rourke also appeared in its sequels, Poltergeist 2, The Other Side and Poltergeist 3. Despite her young age, O'Rourke's talent and impact on the film industry were significant. Her untimely death was a tragic loss, and she remains a beloved figure in the world of cinema. Chuck Cunningham, portrayed by Gavin O'Herlihy, is the older brother of Richie and Joni Cunningham on Happy Days. Initially, Chuck is portrayed as a college student and basketball player who briefly appears in the first few seasons. His character eventually disappears from the show without much explanation, leading to a running joke among fans. At the time of filming Happy Days, Gavin O'Herlihy was 23 years old, bringing a youthful, athletic presence to the role. Despite his early exit from the show, Chuck's character remains part of the show's lore and history. Gavin O'Herlihy, born on August 29, 1951, is currently 74 years old. After his role on Happy Days, O'Herlihy went on to have a varied career in both television and film. He is perhaps best known for his portrayal of the character of Mordred in Excalibur, 1981, and for his roles in The Last Hero and The American Way. O'Herlihy's career spanned both American and British television, with notable roles in The Professionals and The Greatest American Hero. He also had appearances in popular films like Willow. Throughout his career, O'Herlihy earned praise for his diverse acting talents and his lasting impact on film and television. Rocco Baruffi, portrayed by Ken Lerner, is a minor but memorable character in Happy Days. Rocco is a friend of Fonzie and occasionally appears as part of the show's supporting cast. He is often portrayed as a tough guy but with a humorous and endearing side. His character adds an extra layer of comic relief to the series, particularly with his interactions with the more central characters like Fonzie and Richie. Ken Lerner was 26 years old when he first appeared on Happy Days, bringing a mix of charm and toughness to the role. Ken Lerner, born on May 27, 1948, is currently 77 years old. He has had a long and successful career in television and film, with roles in popular shows like The West Wing, Roseanne, and The Goldbergs. Lerner also appeared in films such as The Pretender and The Terminator. Known for his versatility, Lerner has portrayed a wide range of characters, from comedic to dramatic, and has been a reliable presence in Hollywood. His contributions to television and film continue to be celebrated, and his long career demonstrates his talent and longevity in the industry. Thanks for tuning in to Hollywood Celebrity 1960s. We hope you enjoyed our look back at Happy Days, 1974. From the early days of Richie, Fonzie, and the rest of the gang to their timeless impact on TV history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next trip down memory lane. Until next time, keep celebrating the golden age of Hollywood.